from Woodinville may have found the key to unlocking the mystery of what happened to Amelia Earhart.
Her disappearance has been unsolved for nearly 75 years. And Matt Lorch tells us one picture could crack the case.
This summer, a crew will launch a $2 million search for Amelia Earhart's plane in the South Pacific, based in part on what this local man sees in a photo taken back in 1937.
This is the object in question, which we're pretty sure is not an image defect.
A forensic examiner, Jeff Glickman, makes his living telling others about the importance of little things you would probably never see in a photo.
The last part is a tire, which is located on an angle at the top.
But in this picture, taken by a British civil service officer in 1937, he sees the possibility of answers about what happened to famed pilot Amelia Earhart and the Lockheed Electra she was flying. By enhancing this image, he says, you can see parts of a plane.
You can see the landing strut, you can see the fender, here's the bowl gear, and the tire.
His analysis on this project comes free of charge, consulting for a group out of Delaware that's been searching for Earhart's plane since the 1980s. This summer, the group will travel to the Pacific, where they will search 3,000 feet below the surface of the ocean. Earhart was the first woman to fly solo across the Atlantic, winning her worldwide fame. But in 1937, she and her navigator, Fred Noonan, disappeared near Howland Island in the Pacific, just shy of completing her flight around the world. For some time, researchers have wondered if she turned south to a tiny island chain where this photo was taken. In just the last few years, the full-frame prints became available, revealing the dark object Glickman believes could be the big break.
I think this is just the next piece of evidence in what hopefully is essentially a debris field that will lead us eventually to the airplane.
You know what? Glickman isn't alone when it comes to what he sees in that photo. The Seattle Times reports analysts at the U.S. State Department back his conclusions. This summer, crews will use unmanned equipment to search the site in the Pacific, and if they find Earhart's plane, they'll go back at a later time to pull it from the ocean floor. Matt Lorch, Q13 Fox News.